Hey everyone, and welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, Population 23. Today we're getting right back into it, more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, and we're gonna probably just do another Isaac normal run, just because if you didn't watch the last episode, we have 2 more items left to find in the entire game, and we'll be done with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Now that doesn't mean I'm gonna be done playing with it. Not very good phrasing there, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna be done with the game after I finish this. It'll just mean, you know, it's like it's basically like getting your degree from the University of Isaac. Ow, that hurt. It's like the equivalent. I mean, if you played Rebirth, why is the spider like just fudging a rock over there? I don't really know. If you play Rebirth, you know the feeling you get. Harlequin baby, I mean, it's okay. I probably warranted a reroll, but I'm stupid and just woke up a couple minutes ago, so I'm not really thinking of that right now. I've got to stop doing these like early morning recording sessions. Yesterday was like a super jam-packed day because let's see, went to a St. Louis Blues game. Was my first hockey game I ever went to. No fights, so you know, a little bit of a disappointment. Nobody actually goes for the. I guess some people go for the hockey, but you know, as someone who's not really a hockey fan myself, I hate to admit it, but I was not going for the hockey itself. I was hoping some Canadians would punch the, you know, snot out of each other, but they didn't, which is okay. We still won, so that's good. And then right after that, we had another. It was like a 50-minute drive to get down there, and then we had another 50-minute drive getting back so I could watch Star Wars, which just came out last night. Which, in case you guys have not, we will take this because speed and range are good, and it gets us one closer to the Spun transformation, which is actually a really decent transformation. Once you get 3 of the syringe items, whether it's synth oil, experimental treatment, whatever it may be, you get a 2+2 damage up, which is not insignificant. We got a buttload of pills in here. It's freaking overdose paradise in here. Luck up, triple question marks, and a speed up. Sounds fine to me. So I think I've finally figured out what the triple question mark pill does. It looks like it gives you Curse of the Maze every single time. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like that's what it does to me. I could be wrong. Alright, so the 2 items that we need are in the deal. Oh, I don't know what it is, but I want it. The 2 items that we need are in the deal with the Devil Pool. So obviously we'd like to not take any red heart damage here so we can get a deal with the devil. And B, we'd like to find some way to make our D6, that's the reason I'm playing as Isaac. We want to find some way to make our D6 work for us so that we can, you know, facilitate as many rerolls as possible. Whether that be a Nun's Habit, whether that be like Wafer Sharp Plug, whether that, some way to maybe getting a, what is it, not AAA battery, I guess just the battery, which stores an extra charge so we can get double. Basically, even if we find Brimstone, Mom's Knife, Mark, whatever you want, the greatest items in the game, in this curse room, in this, you know, deal with the devil room, we're probably gonna end up re-rolling them because we want something more. You gotta think big picture here. It'd be awesome to have a Brimstone run, don't get me wrong. The only thing I may take is an ability to fly, just so we can get that item that's up there, just because I'm interested. You never know, it could be a freaking question mark Polyphemus, but just as easily it could be question mark like the poop or something. So you know, gotta be careful on that one. But I think it's a risk worth taking. It's like a James. I've never actually seen a James Bond film, so that's disingenuous, and I apologize. We have a key, so we can go into our item room. We won't know what it is, but that's not gonna stop me from touching it. Hello. Mysterious Liquid is fine. It's a decent little. It's not a damage upgrade in itself, but you know, you can think of the creep that it leaves on the ground, or the toxic acid, whatever you want to call it. I think Isaac community is settled on calling it creep, which I don't really know what that means. Like it's not that creepy, but you know, the game can think whatever it wants. We have found our boss fight, and we can only take 1 hit. Oh, Larry Jr., easy peasy. This is a boss that Mysterious Liquid does a pretty decent counter against, especially if they're coming. That was bad. Especially if they're coming right at you, because the bullets can hit them, and they're gonna run right into your little toxic liquid schmegma stuff. And he's dead. In here we get Mom's Pearls. Now this sucks because we don't know what it is. It's Sacrificial Dagger. That's not one of the items we needed, but that's okay. It's still a good item anyway. We'll go down to the next 4. Curse of the Blind kinda effed us there in the front of trying to figure out what, you know, if we should have re-rolled or not. But, you know, I'm not too salty. Don't get... Oh, we almost got plugged in there like a freaking... Oh! Shower drain. But yeah, so watched Star Wars: The Force Awakens last night. You know, pretty good, pretty good movie. I think I may have overhyped it a little bit too much going in. I was expecting it to be, you know, as good as episodes 4, 5, and 6. When in reality, like, those are pretty tough to live up to. For their time, they're just. I mean, you can't beat a classic, basically. But they did a pretty good job. They were definitely better than like 1, 2, and 3. I don't know, not too many, and like I said, I don't want to spoil anything from them, because, I mean, they did just come out yesterday. This video probably won't come out for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, just because I have a pretty decent backlog going. But, oh god, what we roll it just to, nah, give me one crappy item and turn it into another, no thank you. But since they are still relatively new, I still don't want to spoil them for anybody that happens to be listening, so I will not. All I will say is there's some touching moments. There's some nostalgia that hits you pretty hard. There's some heartbreak. There's some despair. There's a little bit of everything for you. There's a little bit of romance if you like that. I don't personally. I think it ruins. I don't like when movies try to like shoehorn romance into them. Like, especially like action adventure type movies where it's like for me it's just like stick to one thing. Like, imagine if you were watching like I don't know, what's like a romantic, maybe like what's it, Fault in Our Stars, that really like sad movie. Imagine if you're watching Fault in Our Stars, which I don't know why you would, but maybe you're watching it, and then all of a sudden a freaking fight scene breaks out, like a freaking, some dude just pulls out a freaking battle axe and they start going at each other's heads. Like, it wouldn't make any sense in the context of the movie. So I don't understand when like action movies try to shoehorn romance into there. Like, it's like stick to what you're good at. Like, I had the same problem with alright. I had the same problem with, what do we have in here? No thank you. Continuum shots. You know what? Joji, if you're watching this, this is for you. Joji the other day, watching all of my lost videos of me continually dying against the Hush's continuum shots, asked if you could ever get continuum as a character. To which I said yes, so here you go, Joji. I now have continuum shots. Get excited. This one's for you, buddy. But anyway, I don't know if we're going to get a deal with the devil on this floor. I think we'll save this. I mean, we're going to save the reroll for the boss fight anyway. If we don't get a deal with the devil, I think it's in our best interest to go ahead and just go back and reroll Cursed Eye one more time and maybe fight for that room. It could be worth it. But yeah, I don't like it when it does bad. I don't like it when action movies try to make themselves also romantic in some way. Like, I didn't like it when not Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit did it. The Hobbit did it with, like, that, what's his name? One of the twins, Keely or Feely, I don't remember which one, and, like, some elven lady that is just, like, added a little romance in there just for, you know, just for the universal appeal, I guess. But, you know, for me, I come in watching that movie looking for freaking Bilbo Baggins' adventure, all the freaking cool things he fights, and also for the fight scenes. Like, I'm looking for, especially like Battle of the 3 or 5 armies, 3 armies, Jesus Christ. I'm not that great at counting. But, you know, going into that movie, I'm looking for action, 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 and then when they try to, you know, give me the feels, oh, this is, we'll take experimental treatment because it'll give us our second step towards the spun transformation, I should say. And we'll go back up here and see what this room has for... I used my reroll on the wrong room. I just used my reroll on the wrong room. That's some pretty, you know, that's a pretty novice mistake. Not gonna lie. You have the right to scream at me if you'd like to for that one. I'm about to scream at Spider Baby because I'm so mad. I shouldn't take it out on Spider Baby. He's so cute. But, you know, Spider Baby is not the... Oh, you know what we can do? Here's Continuum. Oh, man. Puts us at no harm, and we're going to hit them from across the wall. Look at Continuum coming in. Joji, look at it. I'm the Hush. Joji. Joji, look. Joji, look. No hands. Look, Ma. But anyway, yeah, even though there is some, you know, they add a little, attempt to add a little bit of romance into Star Wars. Go see it anyway. It's a good flick. Good movie. Worth the $8 I spent on it. We have a bomb, so we'd like to hopefully get, that's exactly what I was going to ask for. I mean, I know we need some Spirit Heart protection right now for this deal with the devil, but more than anything, like, experimental treatment kind of screwed us when it comes to our fire rate, so we need to make up for that in some way DPS-wise. What better way than getting small rock for a +1 damage? I can't think of, well, I can think of like a lot of better ways, but you know, for the purpose of me trying to sound optimistic and positive. Yeah, that's my optimistic positive voice. Did it come across? I've had people tell me that I need to be more excuse me. I need to be more what's the word? Not positive, but like energetic in my commentary. You know, they want a lot of emphasis on random things, and you know, it's just not my style. I don't know. I mean, it's weird because like if we need a Spirit Heart BT dubs, and for 3 cents, can you beat that price? It's weird because when I'm like with friends or I bought the card. Well, I mean, it's not bad. Technically, we spent 5 cents for 5 keys, so it's a 25-cent deal for 5 cents, which is pretty good. And we'll go ahead and fight the boss, because who gives a turkey? Who gives a turkey? What is that? Please don't make that a regular saying. Whatever you do. If I could do one thing in this life, make it, like, if I could make one contribution to the world, please let it not be that. Who gives a turkey? Good grief. What do we got in here? The zipper, no. Pentagram is fine. Again, we don't have any way to reroll more, so we'll have to deal with that for now. What was I saying? Oh, more emphasis, more excitement in my commentary. Like I said, it's weird because when I'm you know, with friends, when I'm chilling, when I'm watching Star Wars with me yesterday, when I'm at the hockey game, I'm an extremely energetic person. Rosary, nah. Sticky bomb shot, I hate. Shoop de whoop, I also hate. I'm a pretty energetic person. It's just for some reason when I sit down, I don't know if it's just for Isaac, and it's kind of for all my videos though. I don't, you know, I'm not too much of a, whatever you want to call it. I'm not one for the dramatic, I guess. I'm not a great, oh, Gimpy's good. I'm not a great actor. I can't like put on this face, so also it's just kind of weird. I mean, I think it's something that most YouTubers, especially Let's Players, just get used to after a while, but the whole, you know, sitting in a room talking to yourself, you know, it's not a normal phenomenon to have to deal with. So I think just getting used to it's pretty good, but I'm going for the big. Oh, I'm going for the big. Literally, this thing is gonna make us a larger human being. But yeah, I don't know. It's something I can try and work on in the future if it's something that like really, you know, is pressing to you guys. I think I will get better at it over time. Like I said, just kind of weird sitting here. There's nobody here except my dog over there to my left, and he's just looking at me funny all the time because he's like, "Dude, shut the hell up! I'm trying to nap like I do for 12 hours, not even 12 hours, probably 25. There's not 25 hours in a day. Anyway, you know, it's something I hope to work on in the future. Is getting a little more exciting. Now, don't expect Markiplier levels of, oh my god, it's a skull with a brain in the back. Oh, I ran into him. Like that hurts me just doing that, and also it like brings my voice to places it's never been before. So don't expect anything like that probably. But you know, maybe some inflection, some more quizzical thinking. Could even be just, you know, talking less, you know, just adding some pitch differentials, some different accents. I could do it if I bloody, I don't know, I'm just, like I said, it's early. Well, it's early for my standards. So like I've been talking about my day yesterday. It was a jam-packed day full of, a box of spouters is not really something I'm looking for. Or spooters, I don't know what you'd call them. Yesterday was jam-packed with, like, so we went to the Blues game, obviously, first of all. The Blues game was at 7 p.m. Central Time, so that's where I'm in the Central Time Zone. So it was at 7 p.m. till about 10-ish. Then we had to drive to Star Wars, which our movie started at 11:45. Which, when I say the movie started at 11:45, I mean the previews started at 11:45. And then, you know, after the previews, you got the whole, beginning got all the, well, I guess I'm counting previews as different from trailers. You got previews and trailers. They're kind of the similar things, but you got both of them. And so then by the time the movie actually started, it was about like 12:15, and then there's a lot of previews now that I think about it. And you know, oh god, Bodie, no. And then the movie was like 2 hours and 15 minutes long. So, oh, we messed up our deal with the Devil Chance. You know, it's possible we wouldn't have gotten one on this floor anyway, but you know, I like to assume the best out of people, so I'm gonna assume we would have, and I'm gonna assume that I screwed everything up, and that my life sucks. So, like I said, I like to be optimistic. What's that? Oh, just a card. I thought maybe like spawned a bomb or something. Hello? Oh, I'm out of money. That's a statement I've said many times in real life, and now I'm saying in a video game, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, so then the movie didn't go over till about, oh, why did I come in here? I didn't even want to come in here. It's like I tripped. The movie didn't get over till like 12, no, not 12:15, 2:15 a.m. And then, you know, after that we were starving because we didn't eat. I hadn't eaten since about 5, and so it's, you know, now 2 a.m. So, of course, we go to, what other place would you go? What other place would you go then? Steak and Shake? It's the greatest place on earth. Well, not really. It's, like, really bad for you, and also, like, just, like, I don't know, the food is just, But we went there and waited for another 45 minutes, and then it was a 45-minute drive home, so I didn't get home till about 4 or so a.m. So, I woke up at noon. I woke up like noon. Flawless. So, you know, for many people that may not be an early start to the day, but, you know, for me, that's pretty early. So, we will go back to the curse room, just because we're not super pressed on time. It'll give us about 5 minutes on the next floor to get to boss rush, which I think we'll make. It's not looking great so far on our chances to, hopefully a curse room, right? That's impossible, but there is one down here. Hopefully a chance. Oh, greed. Not a fan. Oh, but we can reroll the Steam sale. We should save the reroll first, just to see what is in Cha. It's a bunch of spoders, so not interested in that. Here comes the question. Here comes the question. Do. I think we take Steam sale, because it's going to be helpful, and then I think we take our 8 cents. Did we even take what's in the item room? Oh yeah, we took a stigmata, which I don't know why that's one of the items in the game that's just so much fun to say. I don't actually know what it is in real life, like what a stigmata is, but the word stigmata is one of my favorites. All right, let's go. Compass. No. Oh God, not interested. Get a battery in here, bro. I'll take your battery. I'll take all the batteries you got. Oh, skinny on mushroom, sweet ass. I'll take it. Alright, so we're gonna have maybe like 4.5 minutes on the next floor to get the boss rush. We can do it, I think. It's plausible. If we even want to. I think we do. If we can find a teleportation card early, then that'll make it you know, even more likely that it's something I'm gonna want to do. Give me some spirit hearts from that. No spirit hearts, but we found the secret room, which is great. Oh, this guy's toast on a bun. Are you kidding me? Man, some serious secret room happening here. We did get 25 cents though. Oh, and we have our teleportation card. Greatest day of my life. Chaos card as well, which we'll come back for. That means we can do the hush fight, and it'll be super easy. So why wouldn't you want to do that? Relic is fine. It's gonna give us some spirit hearts over time. That kind of rhymed. Ho ho ho! Fudging Dr. Seuss in the house. Not Dr. House like the dude. But I'm trying something new today. Excuse me. Oh. Double active. Ooh, another fool chariot. I really want to take double active because it'll give us 2. Hopefully our shop has either deep pockets or starter deck, because we'd like to take 2 cards with us. We'd like to take double active because it gives us a second reroll on the deal with the devil, assuming we get one this floor, which I am. No, I'm assuming a lot by assuming that. Oh god, we almost made a swastika out of their laser beams there. But we'd like to take both of them is basically the gist of what I'm trying to say. I'm trying something new today. I am, like I said, I just woke up, and so I haven't actually put pants on yet. So, you know, I'm hoping my playing in my underwear brings me, and still in my Star Wars T-shirt from last night. I'm hoping it brings some good luck to. So far, it hasn't. Maybe I need to remove more clothing, but you know, at the same time, I'm not sure that's the correct course of action. I don't really know what having my testicles rubbing on my, you know, chair that I'm playing on would really bring to my Isaac game. I don't know that it would. Maybe it's the missing link. Maybe if I freaking pop my testicles out, I could get 1,000 streaks. But you know, that's a question for another day, and hopefully one that never gets answered. And if I ever hope to have a webcam, probably gonna want to put the testicles away. You know, that's it's kind of par for the course. All right, we found our shop, which because we have a stem sale, it's a sale on the. Excuse me? Oh, it curved. He's like freaking, what's his name in Wanted? We'll take this. We'll take this. We'll take this. We'll take that. That's all we want, really. We got our full card, so let's get to the boss fight. There are so many batteries on this floor. It bugs me that we're not going to be able to get back into our deal with the devil after. Like, if this was any other floor and we had, like, a goat head where we could permanently have deal with the devil open, we would probably be in a pretty good spot to you know, do this shiz. But we're not, so we're just going to knife the heck out of this lady's foot and her lumps over here, and she's dead. We will take the Polaroid. We will go in here, we will fight the Krampus, which I'm not super happy about. We will reroll. It gives us one reroll target at least. I mean, it's better than like a 3 red chest. We'll reroll it. Oh, it's the goat head. Why? So we get the goat head, but like I said, we can't come back here, so that's unfortunate because the mom fight closes in here. What do we want? I can tell you what we want. If you have to take a guess, then you're dumb. But we'll be taking our fire rate's actually pretty good. And we'll full card out because I'm too lazy to fight them. We should go back to this room. Okay, now the question becomes: do we want double active for the future prospects of re-rolling, or do we want? I think we want chaos card to just banish the hush from reality, because it's fun going down and doing the hush fight. If we're gonna, you know, scum this one up, let's at least have a good time while we're doing it. But anyway, I'm playing in my underwear, and so far it has not brought us the luck we are so hoping for. I guess, like, at the very least, we could go back and get all these battery chargers and keep re-rolling this item here in the shop, and just hope for you know, battery like I was talking about. You know, in fact, let's do that. Let's go grab some of these bad boys. Let's take this. Let's go in here. Let's do this, guys, and box of friends. You know, I only have one friend, both in real life and in the game. Man, there's so many parallels to real life in this game. I can't even get over it. We will take this battery charge. Is this the last one on the floor? It appears to be. So this will be our last chance for greatness. One opportunity. Will you capture it? Oh, you let it slip. Eminem would be so... Marvin, what's his name? Marshall Mathers or something? He would be so pissed off right now. That's okay. Let's just get out of this floor. And I don't know why me saying sounded a lot like that. Who sings that? Alicia Keys? Urethra Franklin or something like that? I don't really know. Alright, come on, underwear. Just do me... I'm wearing my nice new boxer briefs today. Well, they're not new. They're like 1,000 years old. But, you know, new enough. They're among the newest of new underwear that I've bought. So, I mean, that's got to count for something. Got 2 keys out of that. 2 keys is my rapper name. F off 2 chains. Who needs a chain? What does a chain do? Chains keep people, you know, locked away. Keys set them free. So, and those are the lyrics to my first new rap song, F off 2 chains. Thank you. It'll be out next month. Hope you enjoy it. I like to think I would be creative enough to write a rap album. Maybe not a whole album. That's giving me a little too much credit. I think I could write a rap song if I... Sin robes, I like it. Give me that. Now, I wonder, since... I don't know if I know the curse room pool and the deal with the devil pool are slightly different. Fudge off. Because you can't get brimstone or mom's knife in a curse room, but you can get items like sin robes. You can get sin robes and ceremonial robes are the exact same thing. You can get can you get sack dagger? I know you can get the mark, you can get the pact, you can get items similar to that. So I wonder. Oh, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you? All right, we'll save for 1 second. We will get the deal with the devil on this floor first, and then I will re-roll my entire run, because why not? Why wouldn't I? We will lose the D6, which is kind of unfortunate, which is why I'd like to use the D6 on this floor first to give us the best chance possible to get this item. Let's do it. Bring it on, DDL. Daddy Dick Legs. No, wait, it's not DDL. It's I don't even know. All right, reroll 2. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, but you know what we can do? All right, so this could be the greatest day of my life. So, for those of you who don't know, a 6 room rerolls every item you have, every consumable on the ground, every pedestal out there. So it'll reroll the belt, but it'll also reroll the 2 things. We are the fun guy. What do we have? Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk, tiny as heck tears. Okay. That's fine. We are very slow. We have Holy Mantle. We'll take this, I guess, for the chances of becoming Guppy. We'll open that. Nah, it's not Guppy. Did this make us... We have Dark Bum, so that's pretty good. Speaking of Dark Bum, have you seen... we got shot. Have you seen Terry Crews's ass? Get it? Oh, God! I just realized we have, what are they called? Bomberman bombs, which is why our bombs are, you know, big and loud and proud. And this will also reroll... Okay. Wait, where's our... Oh, we lost Goat Head! No! Well, that sucks. Well, we'll never know. We'll never know if that reroll would have changed them into one of the 2 items we need. Either Mega Blast, whatever it's called, or freaking Maw of the Void, or what's it called? Not Maw of the Void. We've had Maw of the Void. I don't remember what it's called. It's called something. Let's call it something. Do we have Stompy? We don't have Stompy anyway. You know, it's not hard to see that this run is probably worse than our last run. We had you know, decent rate of fire Polyphemus, which, you know, is generally pretty tough to beat in any situation. But from a defensive standpoint, we do have Holy Mantle. We're really slow, which is kind of starting to... We have God's Flesh, it looks like, because sometimes we are shrinking enemies, which is fun because you can shrink them and then go stomp them. Stomp on it. Stomp on it. Oh my god, I hate these guys. Oh, maybe we also have... It seems like we're getting faster, so maybe we also have Taurus. I'm not... we took a hit. We may have Taurus. I'm not really... Let's check. That's like a lot of pictures. Oh, we do have Taurus. I see it. So we have Taurus as well. It looks like we also have Host Hat, but it's like getting covered up by our gigantic mushroom thing on our face. You know, I could have like exited the room and made it that a little safer. We'll take the luck up. We will not take puberty. I'm not going through that again. Let's find our boss fight. Go down and find the Hush. I don't know if we're gonna get to deal with the devil on this floor. We don't have any way to reroll, which is very upsetting. Oh god, I didn't even see that guy because he was so small. That's not an insult to his size. Size doesn't matter, folks. Whatever. I don't know. I saw a billboard that said that one time, but I don't remember what. I think it was talking about steaks. I can't remember. Could have also been advertising like penile extension surgery. One of the two, either steaks or penis extension. So, you know, those two are two things commonly marketed together, I guess. Man, I'm going into marketing, and if I think that, I should probably, you know, just drop out of college right now. Oh, you know, the ideal scenario is that you know, when I wake up tomorrow morning, I just wake up and I have 12 million subscribers on this channel, and they're like, dude, you are... Let's squish him. Oh, he's back. They're like, dude, you're funnier than Adam Sandler and freaking David Spade combined. I picked the two, like, least funniest comedians you could possibly imagine. So that's setting the bar pretty... Oh, we got a hit. We took a hit. That's setting the bar pretty high for me. But, you know, obviously, the... Oh, get him. Get the heart. Get the heart. Get the heart that looks like a baby. Obviously, the ideal scenario is that this, my channel eventually takes off. You know, that'd be somewhere I'd like to see myself. And then maybe this marketing degree, well, actually would have meant nothing if I went to college for 4 years and then ended up just making a living off YouTube, which would, you know, honestly be the coolest thing ever. We'll take this because it's good, but, you know, it's not what we're looking for. Let's go Chaos Card the Hush. But, you know, my marketing degree would pretty much go to a waste. Well, there's no more deal with the devils. Oh, I didn't drop the left hand. If this would have contained frickin' the droids I was looking for, if this would have contained the item I was looking for, you don't know how happy I would have just become. This animal I have become. In here we'll take Luckfoot, and we'll take Split Shot. Split Shot's more interesting, even though our shots are not that great by themselves. We'll take Charge Baby because we don't have a spacebar item, and we'll take Chaos Card into the fight because we're about to murder this baby that is blue. I don't know if he's blue because he's like, well, obviously he's blue because he suffocated himself in a box, but you know, maybe he's also blue because he's just like depressed, maybe sad. If so, I shouldn't be shooting with a laser beam. I should be giving him a hug. Jeez, this game is brutal. Oh man, get him. This is where maybe I should have picked up E. coli, Turdy Touch. If I wanted E. coli, why don't I just go to Taco Bell? I was trying to think of the name of a restaurant. I started with Papa John's, then I went to Pizza Hut, and I was like, you typically don't hear. Alright, so don't miss. Alright, we did not miss. He is dead. Hush is no more. No mas. Speaking of Taco Bell, there's your daily dose of Spanish for you. Alright, so we probably won't get any of these 2 items, but you know, it's been a fun run. My legs feel free because I still have no pants on, so it's been an overall. Let's remind myself to drop the left hand before we make it to the chest. That is one of, I don't know if I've done it on camera yet. Of course I've done it a million times in real life. Any Isaac player who says they've never forgotten to drop the left hand before going to the chest is an absolute liar. It's something that happens to all of us. It's you know, it's like puberty. It's something you have to go through. Unfortunately, this you have to go through multiple times. Basically, if you forget to drop the so the left hand, I don't know if I think I've had it before. I don't know if I've explained it. 35 episodes deep, or 38, whatever this is. I think people have seen it by now, but it turns all possible chests that could spawn into red chests instead of whatever they were before, golden, gray, purple, chartreuse, I don't know. See, there's a, and, but the problem is when you go to the chest, so the chest has 4 golden chests that all contain items. If you forget to drop the left hand, they turn into red chests, and red chests do not necessarily contain items. They could contain guppy items, but more times than not, they just contain bombs or spiders or something that wants to kill you. As you will see right here. Oh. Betrayal. Oh, we've gotten so lucky with these like teleportations to the deal with the devil, yet none of them have panned out, which is really depressing. Part of it makes me want to keep left hand when we go up to the next floor, just so we can like maybe get teleported to that deal with the devil, but you know, let's not risk it. Let's drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's what's it called? Drop it like it's left hand. Drop it like it's left hand. I mean, it's not a great song. I mean, the original song itself is not that great, so there's not much I can do with it. You know, don't pin this on me. Taurus is here. Taurus is mad. Not the Pokemon, but you know, also love him. Taurus is an underrated Pokemon. It's a Pokemon I didn't really give much respect. I'm like, oh, it's a freaking cow. Same with Milk Tank. Like, look at those udders. Like, no one wants you. You just have udders. What's your attack? Fucking suckle on my teeth? No, not a great attack. But you know, you actually use them. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Which leads. This is a perfect segue into. I am considering doing a you know, a Nuzlocke. I think I'm probably gonna do Heart Gold, Soul Silver, since that would be the last Pokemon games I played. Doing a randomized Nuzlocke challenge of those games. So, oh, thank God, I dropped the left hand. Sure, give me this shiz. Our charge time on Monster Lung is probably gonna be like ridiculously high, but we're gonna be. Actually, it's pretty low, which I kind of like. It's nice. And we're doing a lot of damage, so that's good. You know, ultimately, this reroll ended up being pretty good. And it was a fun run. Why are there so many tiny rooms? This was a fun run overall. Excuse me, don't teleport me. Unless alright, we're already at the boss fight, so we'll end this one here, I guess. Pretty short episode, 28 minutes. We'll probably finish right before 20... I mean, right before 30. What am I kidding? We'll finish in 29 and 10 seconds because we're killing this guy so hard. You know, not the most great run from as far as finishing off the game, but a good run nonetheless. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this ramble sesh of me in my underwear, then go ahead and subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And also, I mean, if you're willing, this is, like, I hate doing this, but if you enjoyed, go ahead and like the video. It really does, like, I've been told it helps, you know, get the videos out there more, and share them with your friends, whether that means on social media, Twitter, Facebook. Follow my Twitter page, follow my Facebook page. I share stuff out all the time. You can retweet me. That'd be awesome. Just trying to get these videos out to more people would be fantastic. So if you're still listening, thank you so much, and you know, we'll see you next time.